is the first question. The question 1 is, explain the meaning of differentiation and what are the techniques of differentiation. Alright, the meaning of differentiation is the rate of change of a function. And as we knew, the technique of differentiation, we have 8 techniques, which is power chain, constant rule, constant multiplied rule, sum and difference rule, product rule, quotient rule, chain rule, and trigonometry rule.
For question 2, we have 2 parts. Now I want to teach you how to solve the first part. Here we have product function. Where we have product function, we need to use product rule. The first part should be U, and the second part should be V. We need to differentiate U to U prime. Now we want to differentiate U to U prime. As you remember we learned at chapter 2, when we have ln x squared, we need to differentiate like this. When we have ln, we need to differentiate like this. 1 over x squared and differentiate x squared. Now we can cut this x. So U prime, we get 2 over x. Okay. As we know, the derivative of trigo function for cosec e to the power 3x plus 1 is negative cosec. Okay, so we need to substitute with this formula. But you don't to forget to differentiate this bracket. How to differentiate this bracket? To copy all and differentiate this power. Okay, so we get 3 plus. Differentiate for x is x. Okay, now we need to move x to front. We can multiply with negative. This answer for V prime. Okay, now we need to substitute U prime and V prime from product root formula. Okay, now we need to substitute U prime and V prime at this formula. Okay, so this answer for the first part for question 2. This is the second part for question 2. Okay, as you can see, U 3x squared negative 2 as U, and we can differentiate like usual. Okay, so U prime we get 6x, and V like before this question, we need to prefer formula derivative of trigonometry function. Sin 2x, when we differentiate, we got cos 2x multiplied by 2. 2 come from derivative, this number come with derivative. Okay, 2x and 2 we cannot multiply because 2x come with cos. So the best way we bring 2 to front. Okay, so we got this. And now we bring U prime, U, V and V prime, substitute with this formula. So we got this. First, I change the number and I factorize this symbol to make easy when we calculate. I got this. First, I change the number and factorize the symbol from negative to positive, and I expand this to simplify easier. Okay. Next, I got 6x sin 2x over sin 2x and sin 2x because I expand this, so I got this. This I break it to easy when we cut. I got 6x sin 2x and over sin 2x and multiply with 1 over sin 2x plus 2 bracket 2 negative 3x squared with this for this. Okay, this for this. Okay, as you can see here, after we got this, we can cut. Okay, like this. So the final answer this, yeah. And now 6x cosec 2x plus 2 bracket 2 negative 3x squared cot 2x cosec 2x.
This is question 3. By given the question, we need to find dy dx using implicit differentiation. The first step we need to do is we need to rewrite this equation. Then we need to use logarithm property, which is this formula, to simplify the right hand side. That means this equation will become e to the power of xy plus y times 3x equals half ln x. After that, the second step, we need to differentiate both sides with respect to the x. Apply the differentiation operator, which d over dx, to both sides of the equation, like this. It will turn into this form. We need to separate this into the differentiation of the three terms, like this. Like what I did is d over dx e to the power of xy as a, d over dx y times 3x as b, and 1 over 2 d over dx ln x as c. First, we need to differentiate e to the power xy. We have to use chain rule and product rule for xy. Okay, that means we need to do like this: e to the power xy times d over dx xy, and then it will become like this: d over dx xy equal 1y plus x dy dx equal y plus dy dx. So it will become like this: d over dx e to the power of xy equal e to the power xy, y plus x dy dx equal y e to the power xy plus x e to the power xy dy dx. Then we need to substitute the derivative back into the main equation, like this: y e to the power xy plus x e to the power xy dy over dx as a, plus 10 3x dy over dx plus 3y sec square 3x as b, and y over 2x as c. After that, we need to move all the terms without dy dx back dy dx to right hand side, like this: x e to the power xy dy dx plus 10 3x dy over dx equal 1 over 2x minus y e to the power xy minus 3y sec square 3x. Then we need to factor dy dx from the terms on the left hand side, like this: dy dx dy over dx x e to the power of xy plus 10 3x equal 1 over 2x minus y e to the power xy minus 3y sec square 3x. After that, we need to solve dy dx. We need to divide both sides that factor term, like this: dy over dx equal 1 over 2x minus y e to the power xy minus 3y sec square 3x over x e to the power xy times plus times 3x. This is an optional to simplify the numerator, which is you can combine the terms in the numerator with the common denominator of 2x, like this: 1 over 2x minus y e to the power xy minus 3y sec square 3x equal 1 minus 2xy e to the power xy minus 6 xy sec square 3x over 2x. Substituting this back gives a slight more compact. The final form will from this form: dy over dx equal 1 minus 2xy to the power xy minus 6xy sec square 3x over 2x over x e to the power xy plus 10 3x. Then the final answer will become like this: dy over dx equal 1 minus 2xy e to the power xy minus 6xy sec square 3x over 2x x e to the power xy plus 10 3x. This is the final answer to the question 3.
I'm going to teach you question 4, which is use linear approximation to estimate the value of this 4 decimal places. This question we have a few steps to done it. So the first step is to find x, x naught and delta x. So x is basically a decimal number, x naught is nearest whole number, and delta x is small changes. First, I'm going to find this decimal number. As you can see, decimal number is just this. This is the decimal number. We got the decimal number, and next we're going to find the nearest whole number. The nearest whole number is just round of decimal number, which is 27. Next is these small changes. For small changes, you have to take x minus x naught, which is 26.98 minus 27. This I got negative 0.02. We're finished the step 1. Next is step 2. For step 2, we have to find fx and the value of fx naught. Right. As we know, x is 26.98. So basically fx is f26.98. So this question wrote it back 26.98. So as we know, this is x. So everything must change into x. Like this. And then we got fx. Okay, now let's find our fx naught. To find our fx naught, we all know that our x naught, or we call it nearest whole number, is 27. So our x naught is 27. So this we can change into f27. So we just replace it. Alright, x replaced with 27. Like this. 27 plus 27 to the power of 2 over 3. And I calculated already. I got 3 plus 9. So I got 12 for fx naught. As reminder, do not use decimal number here. You only can use fraction or whole number. Do not ever use decimal number. Decimal number is only in your final answers. Alright guys, let's move to step 3. For step 3, we have to find f prime x and the value of f prime x naught. To find that, we have to take it from fx. From this, we can make f prime x. How? Alright, let me show you. We can do differentiation. Right? Differentiation?
Yeah.
Yes, differentiation. Alright, as you can see, we have here, so we have to change it. How? Like this. 1 over 3 plus x to the power of 2 over 3. You can do differentiation. Differentiation is bring this to the front and minus it with 1. 1 over 3 x to the power of 1 over 3 minus 1 plus 2 over 3 x to the power of 2 over 3 minus 1. And you have to calculate this, alright? Calculate this. After you calculate it, you will get this. The 2 over 3 to the power of 1 over 3. This is your f prime x. Next, we're going to find our f prime x naught. We all know is our x naught or the nearest whole number is 27. Okay, so our f prime x node is f27. Okay, don't forget the prime. F prime 27. You have to replace this x with 27. Like 1/3 x, replace it with 27 to the power of 2/3 plus 2/3 x, replace it with 27 to the power of 1/3. Alright, after we get this, we have to change a little bit, which is for 27. We cannot stay as 27 forever. For 27, we all know that 27 have a perfect trine, which is 3 to the power of 3. This change into this. So like this. Change only 27, okay? Okay, for this you have to find another number. For if you calculate it, it will get 27. Okay, for me I got this number 9 to the power of 3/2. Alright, here you can calculate it. I got like this. Okay, and the final answer for this f prime x node is 7/27. Please do not use decimal number. We're done our step 3, which is to find f prime x node. For our last step is step 4. Use a formula given. So to use this formula, the first of this, you have to put your question, right? So our f x node, it is 12 plus our f prime x node 7/27, and plus our delta x is minus 0.02. Alright, so you can calculate this, and the question wants it in 4 decimal number. I got 11.9948 decimal point. This is the final answer. Okay, that's all for question 4.